Hello, hello. It's Tracey from Mindless Crafting at midnight, and let's see who stayed awake, okay? Let's see who's awake.
I did.
And guess who's here? Yep, Bill stayed awake. So what on I got to see if anybody's awake, Bill. I don't know. Crystal Talbert is in.
Crystal.
Deb Couture is here.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, y'all. I'm so excited because we're gonna be.
Linda, Patricia, Honeybee,
I'm awake.
Timpani,
Timpani says she's awake.
Trina, Judy,
How
Barbara.
are y'all doing? Okay.
Letitia, Molly Fisher. I could go on and on.
Well, I'm so glad that y'all joined us for another Mindless Crafting at Midnight. Y'all, we're gonna be doing. I might as well just go ahead and while y'all are coming into the room, these wood slices, y'all. These wood slices. Think about a different way to use your stamps. They don't have to just be used for card making. You can use them to make ornaments. Aren't they cute? And guess what? They are in the store. We got them in sets of 5.
Hi, Donna.
So if you want to grab those up, you can. So these are in the store. Bill is going to share the link. Oh, Donna Sadly is on here. Donna says she can only stay a little while. Well, I'm glad that you got to tune in for a little bit. Midnight Madness. Got my stamps and I love them. Oh, awesome. Well, I thought, you know what? Why not use my stamps to do decorations for my tree or to give away as gifts? And so these are so cute. So this is what we're going to be working on. I'm going to show you just how I did that one. We're going to do some others too. And the little jute string comes with it, or you can trade it out for your own, you know, like if you have the red. I'm going to just use the one that I have for this. And then you just go ahead and put it on your tree.
Trisha McNeil says it looks like cookies.
Put a little bow on it. Look. And they've got these imperfections. I love it. See how that's just a little bit crooked? Each one is so unique. So I thought, let me see if I stamp on it, what it would look like. And so that's what I did. I used my stamp and then I went in with a Sharpie. So I'm going to show you what I did with that.
Jetted Lady Mary, she took some medication.
Uh-oh.
And she's wrestling with it. She's sleepy, boy. But she's still awake.
She's sleepy but awake.
She's sleepwalking.
That's a fight. I had to take a nap. I took a nap. Bill took a nap.
I took a real... I didn't take a nap. I slept.
Right.
Okay.
Now, if you want, this can be used as a refrigerator magnet too, or you can use it as a gift tag. So imagine your birthday stamp sets. Just an idea.
You can make them into coasters.
Bill says you could do coasters with them. They're pretty thin. You know, look at that. So they're a little bit thick on there. And then on the back, you can like sign your name or put maybe some kind of, you know, you could write something on it. You know, I love you or something, you know, just whatever you want. It's up to you. The possibilities are endless. Hey, everyone. I'm just seeing who's coming in. Look, I'm drinking, y'all. Look, I'm drinking tonight. I got orange juice. I'm not sure why, but I just had a taste for orange juice, babe. What you got, tea?
I don't have anything.
Oh, you don't? I'm shocked.
I'm taking yours.
You know, no egg pie or nothing like that? You can stamp like, I mean, it's just endless. I put some stamps aside so I can just show y'all the possibilities and kind of get y'all creative juices flowing. Yeah, I'm just doing orange juice tonight in my leaf teacup. So let me go ahead and put my, I'm going to need to heat up my glue gun, but I didn't want to burn myself. I'll end up burning myself, so I didn't want to do it yet. But I'm going to go ahead and plug in my glue gun.
Janet lady, well, Mary, I have to say Mary. Mary said, how many cards are we up to? Or have you counted?
Oh, yes, I have. 2,800 so far. And I'm still counting. Thanks for asking.
She got a lot of more counting.
Yeah, we picked up more. We went to the post office today, and of course, more cards were in there. So I got more counting to do over the weekend. So I'm hoping to get this. I've got to get this out at least by Monday.
Even if there were no cards at the post office today, there was a lot of counting. Okay?
I know, right? And there were cards at the post office. My glue gun's still working.
Yes, Kelly Warner, that's the cards for Mike on the back we're talking about.
Yes. 2,800. Y'all, what a team we have here, okay?
Jessica says, what are you working on?
Ornaments using wood slices. So right now I'm just hooking up my my glue gun. So I don't want to burn myself. I just
Letitia says she's about to go shopping. She's gonna bring us with her. I'll wait in the car. Okay.
She's gonna bring us with her, huh? So yeah. So look, Jessica would love doing something like this. Jessica McKenzie. Look, I could see Jessica putting like a you know how you do, Jessica, whatever it is that you do, your artwork on this.
Lucy Simpson said they would be nice with some Mod Podge to protect us.
Yes.
As well.
Yes.
I thought so too, Lucy.
You can just kind of slather it over. Bill, pass me my Mod Podge. We're going to see what happens on this. I would probably need to let this dry a little bit more. It looks like it's pretty dry, though.
We'll have to see. Mod Podge.
That's all right. This one right here. There's more of them in there, more jars. Yeah. So you're saying use the Mod Podge over this. I was thinking of doing something like
you got so much you can dip it in the Mod Podge.
Because you could do a napkin with that too. So yeah, we do have sets of 5 in our store. If you want to grab those up, it's better to grab them up early because y'all know how you do.
Hi, Janet Stuckey.
Y'all know how you do.
Janet says she hasn't been around much because she's been in the hospital 3 times this year.
Oh my god.
Well, we're glad you're here tonight.
I hadn't seen you.
I hadn't seen you
in a while.
Now that you mention it.
I think about I need to get that stamp set.
It's good to see you.
That has the happy occasions. I'm glad that you can join us.
Mary says, I was inspired by the snowman and gift card tags you opened yesterday. So she cut out 24. She's going to finish them up tonight.
Oh, nice. I mean, there's so much you could do with these little wood pieces. I got to find one of these stamp sets that I...
Ronnie McKenzie said she missed the beginning. So did you stamp the design on the wood round?
I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it for you right now.
So there you go.
Yep.
Hi, Valerie Leonard.
I just stamped it directly on there. I was thinking about it like all day, and I was like, why don't you just go ahead and try it?
I agree, Lucy. Lucy Simpson says, I love those wooden pieces. So many things can be done with them, like putting photos on them. Lucy, I thought about that myself.
Yep, you
too.
sure can.
And then Mod Podge them.
So much you can do. So right now, I am looking for...
Hi, Kat Harvey. Glad you're here today, too.
Okay, so if I wanted to use this, right, I can use the numbers from this stamp set. And if I want to stamp 25 on it or some other significant number, you want to stamp 2020 on it? Because it's been a year, right, y'all? You could do that too. But let me go ahead and take you through the process of how I did this one for right now. And then we'll move on to the other ideas. So what I did was I took, to color it in, I used my my alcohol markers, my Adaxi markers. And so what I did, get my other stamp here. I used the Season's Greeting stamp set. So right here, so let's get that out and get it ready. So look at that. So all I did, so you just want to kind of make sure that everything could fit. So maybe all of these are just different. They have imperfections on them, like this one too. You see? Well, I wanted to hang on the tree, so yeah. Or you can use it as a refrigerator magnet, and then you can turn it sideways. It's up to you. Okay, so that would fit in there, right? So hopefully y'all can see this okay. If I need to move in closer, I can.
New Zealand is in the house.
Am I too far away, babe?
I don't know.
All right, so just stamp here. And as you see, my hole is over here. It should have been over there, but it's okay. It's okay. Okay, so you see how that stamped out, but it's still just not like really defined. I could leave it like this, but just knowing how I am, I would take like my marker. You could use a Sharpie too if you want, right? And then I'm going to fill it in. And the nice thing is the wood has like the ridges on it. So it might not stamp out like very solid, but it's okay.
Edna Vernado made it back. I can't believe it.
And then don't go too close to the edge, because with the alcohol markers, it kind of bleeds out just a little bit. So you don't have to go too close to the edge. It actually will spread out on its own. So look at that.
Deb C said you could decorate both sides, couldn't you?
You sure can if you want to. Deb, the possibilities are endless. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our other one here.
Cat Harvey says, what kind of ink are you using?
I'm using our Mindless Crafting ink. It is a hybrid ink, and it works with both alcohol-based and water-based markers.
But unfortunately...
But right now we're sold out, but you can still sign up to get on the list. It's a great ink. It's our first Mindless Crafting ink. This is going to probably be a magnet, because I could already see my hole is off there. It's going to be a refrigerator magnet. I could already tell. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and stamp that. So you see how that's working there? Look how cute. And then you just have fun coloring it in. Was that not simple enough?
Lucy said they can be embossed as well.
Yes, they can. Now, let me put something under my stamp here. My glue gun. You can tell I haven't used it in a while because it's leaking onto the desk. Let's see what I can put underneath here.
Do this. You don't really need it anymore. Do that. Yeah.
My glue gun, y'all.
It has a mind of its own.
It does. So let's see. How do you get on the ink list?
You go to the product page where it is.
Yeah, share the link for that. Yeah, and you'll see it. Bill's going to share the link, and then you just go right there, and then it will take you. It'll say sold out, but it'll say, do you want to be alerted when it gets back in the store? That way you don't have to keep coming back and checking. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this started. So all I started doing, I'm actually going to try a lighter green this time. Just a little bit lighter.
I can't get it.
Let's see. I got to try out my colors here, y'all. I want a really light green. One thing that I have is so many colors, you can hardly, you don't know which one to choose. Let's see what this pale green looks like. Oh, that looks pretty good. Okay, I think this will work. Okay, so I'm going to do this in a, this says pale green. And it's not going to look exactly like the green that you want because remember you're on a darker background, not on white cardstock. So I'm going to move my camera down just a little bit more so that y'all can get really close. Closer. Closer. Oops, sorry y'all. This is so funny.
Mary says, so Bill, funny. You sound like you're dragging. Wake up, time to get your groove on. Well, Tracy's talking so nonstop. I can't over here. Break through.
Oh, so nonstop, huh?
So I just let her go on. When I have a gap, I jump in. I haven't had many gaps.
He's trying to be funny, y'all, okay? There's a gap.
Oh, no. Okay, Kat Harvey has a good question. Kat says, I have tons of different inks, so I'm wondering if I could use what I have. Are there certain inks that should not be used with this wood?
I don't know.
Give it a shot.
Yeah. I say go ahead and give it a shot because there's just no telling what you can do with this and with different inks. I wasn't sure how our ink would stamp out on wood, and it really works. Like, extremely good.
Shelly says, I need a red bull. I need a real bull. I bet that'll wake me up.
You know, I've never had one of those.
I don't like them. I tried it. I had one sip. I said, oh, no.
Heart was racing, huh?
Well, you know what happened? One time my brother and I took this stuff. What was that stuff called? Hydrocut or something like that.
Oh, my goodness. That's different.
We call ourselves working out, right? This is about maybe 15 years ago. Anyway, we took it. And I'm telling you, I thought we thought we were having heart attacks. Our heart sped up so bad, I thought it was jumping out of my chest. I got so scared, and so did he.
And you used it because of what?
Because we were working out, and on the bottle it said this would help us to work out better.
I bet it makes your heart race without running. Makes your heart race without running.
And that was just sitting down.
Look how cute that looks, y'all. Those energy drinks are dangerous. I bet they are. I've never done the energy drinks.
I worked with a guy one time, and he drank a bunch of them because he had been working 7 days a week for weeks, double shifts, all kind of stuff, right? So he was drinking a bunch to stay awake, and all of a sudden we saw him bent over on the side somewhere, holding his chest, and we tried to attend to him, and he actually started crying. Yeah. They had to call the, what do you call those people?
Paramedics?
Yeah, those guys.
This is so fun, y'all, because you can, and if you want to draw your own illustration, you can do that too. Or you can attach this to a gift basket, you know, with the string.
Ava Lee.
Just so much you can do with this. My mom would love one of these too.
Kat Harvey says, does the finished one have a gem on it?
It does, yes.
You have to go all the way up.
Yep, it sure does. It's got a couple of gems. That gem came in Happy Mail. Yeah, but I got a couple of gems over here too that I might use. So,
you know what, Trey? I don't get it either. Trey says she knows several people who drink them while they drink alcohol. I just don't like them.
Oh boy, it's not good.
Ava Lee, I did not listen to the music yet because I don't have a CD player, but I'm going to buy one, to order one.
Oh yeah, he's happy that he can order one.
I need to go
Okay.
on the YouTube. That's what I need to do.
Oh yes, that's right. Yeah, yeah.
But I'm gonna listen to it by tomorrow, sometime by tomorrow.
The weekend, right?
Yeah.
Well, it is a weekend now, right? Today.
Yeah.
Look how cute these look.
He looks serious. Ava, he looks serious on this reincarnation one. He look like he is not about to play, okay?
Ava sent us some jazz music for those of you that don't know. Her son. Actually, it's her son's music.
Or son-in-law, I think. Warren Wolf.
Yep, so we got jazz.
Somebody play me some Warren Wolf jazz.
Is this not the cutest, y'all? Wait a minute, I got another gem I want to put on there. Let's see. Nope, I'm going to stick with that green. Let's put the green one on there. That one's a little bit big, but hey. So y'all done stayed up for mindless crafting at midnight. Look at that.
Ava,
How cute.
I will say this. If one of these albums, it was produced by Christian McBride, and Christian McBride is one bad human being, okay? If Christian McBride is associated at all, Warren Wolf is a bad boy.
Well, does it say Christian McBride?
Yeah, it does.
What was the name of the movie you and Bill like to watch? What was it? Let's see. Let me go back. Tracy, what was the name of the movie you and Bill like to watch? Was it Midnight something? I wanted to watch it. Midnight something.
I don't even know. We watched so much stuff.
Did we watch it last weekend?
We can't remember. If it's longer than a couple hours, we've forgotten.
Like what did you watch last week? I don't know.
I don't know what I watched yesterday.
I'm using my gel pen on here just because I don't know if it'll work, but it looks like it's gonna work, huh? We'll see. Trying my gel pen.
Exactly. Janet Lady Mary says, what else do we have to do during the pandemic? And on the lockdown, that's how these things kind of started. These mindless crafting sessions, we were like,
we watched Jingle Jangle last weekend.
Last night we started trying to watch one of those Hallmark things, the switching.
The Princess Switch again or something like that?
Yeah. Part 2.
That
the
looks
princess
cute.
Switch with a lady that cooked cakes.
I like that.
They look alike. Like
we did try to watch that, huh?
Yeah.
I was wondering about that. I was out. I was knocked out. I'm liking the way this gel pen is looking. Now I gotta let this dry a little bit too. You could initial it on the back of it too, if you wanted to. You could initial it.
Edna Bernardo says, "What are you gonna seal it with?"
Haven't gotten there. I could probably seal it with Mod Podge. And then here's the other question: do I have to seal it?
Woo!
No, I'm just saying. Do I? I don't know.
That's what Tracey and I and the kids do to each other. Anytime somebody says something.
I don't know. Do I have to? What do y'all think? Do I have to seal it if it's going to be hanging on my tree?
Eddie Carter says, "I'm in the bed watching and listening, getting ideas. It's looking pretty good, Tracy."
Nice. And the other thing is, do I put stitching on it?
LJ Ennis says, "That's really cute. The gel pen makes it."
It does, right? Just that little bit of a gel pen.
It did do it. You're right. Now that I really look at it.
Because this is one of those projects where it's like you want to keep adding little things to it. And it's small. It's a small enough project also. Okay, so let me get one of these markers here. I gotta see if I can do some stitching on this. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, several people that are saying they would seal it to make it last longer.
Okay.
T. Wilson.
Then sealing it, you know what? I may have to wait. Would the sealant smear it? Guess I won't know until I try, huh?
Exactly.
I think I need to let this settle more before I do it.
I think Vicky Jensen says, I don't think you need to seal it. It could be wrong.
It looks like it would last, because it looks like the ink is just kind of really taken to the wood there.
Hi, Karen Hogland.
But I might try sealing one of them and see how it works. Just a little bit, smearing it just a little bit. I was going to say pass me something, Bill, but Okay, so let's let these dry just a little bit. This one is actually going to be a magnet. I think this would be cute as a magnet, don't you?
Hi, Katie Yes Creations. Katie says, hello, you guys. I always miss it when you guys are crafting, but I'm glad I was able to catch it now.
I know.
We were waiting for you.
What about if we did one with the little doggy footprint? So for y'all who have dogs or cats, where's the cat stamp?
Or anything.
The cat stamp, babe.
Or husbands. We're all pets. Okay.
No comment. This would be cute. Something like this. There's a cat stamp set. Let me find my cat stamp set too. Because that kitty cat is adorable. Thanks, Karen. And they're super fun and easy to make too. So it's a fun little project I thought we'd do
Patty
tonight.
Munger. It's Patty's first time here.
Oh, hi, Patty. Y'all say
Welcome
hi to Patty.
to Midnight Madness. That's what I call it.
Oh, welcome. Glad you're here.
A lot of people have been joining that Mindless Crafting prayer group.
Yes, y'all sure have.
Debbie LeBurn says, did you make those ornaments, Tracy?
Yes. Oh, Debbie must have just came on then. What type of pens am I using? I'm using a Daxi markers. Along with this Sharpie. I haven't used the Sharpie much yet. Yep, a Daxi markers Sharpie, and I'm using for the stitching on this. That looks really cute with the
Vicky
stitching.
Jensen says, how about a gnome?
And then this right here, look at that.
She said you could put a gnome on
You could do the gnome, yep.
Malia Brandt says the prayer group is going on.
Yes.
Tina Emery says, how do I get to the prayer page? Okay, I'll put it on there for you.
Bill's going to share the link for you. But if you want to search it, it's searchable by Mindless Crafting Prayer Group. So I'm so glad y'all started to come in. Here's the kitty cat one. You see how these could be addicting? You can do some of the words, more words on there, right? Oh, there's a word for you. Pray. I'm using that one.
Okay, I just put the link up right there.
So let's go ahead and
do Katie's,
one.
how did it go with the cards that you guys sent? We haven't sent the cards yet. We're still receiving them. So far,
yes.
Tracy's counted out about 2,800.
2,800 to be exact. But
at least 2,000 or more. Actually more.
2,000 or more.
Left.
3,000. Oh, 2,000 or more to add on to this. Yeah. Yes.
It's got to be at least that.
Yes, this is our new group. Just started yesterday. Many of you, normally when we have lives, y'all ask for prayer. And sometimes we can't see all of the prayers that are coming through. So we created a group on Facebook called Mindless Crafting Prayer Group. And so we already have people coming in and praying for one another. So many people going through stuff, y'all.
You know
and
what?
I just want y'all to know that you are not alone, okay?
Tracy and I were just talking today when we were there, and it's so many people that are going through things by themselves, and no one would ever know.
No one would ever know because y'all are the most giving. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Y'all are just the most giving and just kind and just friendly people. Y'all are like family. And so I'm so glad that we just started that group. And I'm going to use this one right here since we're talking about it. Pray. And you see how that's coming up a little bit? I'm just going
Heavily
to see if I
Gifted
can
is
put a little bit of glue
in
in
the
there.
store shushing people because she can't hear us. Letitia, they're going to throw you out the store. Security, get her out.
Y'all are funny. I'm going to put a little bit of hot glue in there to keep that on there. Because I have to remember this is like wood, huh?
Hi, Crystal B. Queen.
Hey, Crystal.
Crystal made it up at 12:27.
It was, Crystal came up with that idea to start the prayer group. And I guess we're up and running now, so awesome. Okay, so let's go ahead and stamp on that.
Crystal, she almost forgot about tonight. That's because you were so happy it was Friday. You're like, I'm forgetting about everything right about now.
What are y'all doing up? That's what I want to know.
Exactly, Karen. She says you could add a magnet.
Yes, so this one I am because I did off kilter. So that one I'm going to add.
It'd be a great gift for teachers, mailmen.
I got my teacher stamp set out too.
Women, hairdressers, whatever. Hi, Bertha.
Hey, Bertha.
I just knew Bertha was going to be asleep. I felt it.
Okay, so I'm going to put pray right here. I'm going to put it right up above a little bit there.
Janet Stuckey says, wow, so much has happened since I have been sick and away. How wonderful you all are. Well, you're a part of us, Janet.
Yes.
And that means you're included in the wonderfulness.
Look at that. Look at that. Can y'all hear the excitement in my voice right now?
I understand, Chris. I was about to, too. No, I wasn't. Crystal says, I was about to go to sleep.
Okay, so I'll probably try this one in a different color.
Saray says, will the Sharpies bleed on the wood slice?
I used a Sharpie. Let me show you. Now, here's what bleeds. The alcohol markers bleed if you go close to the edge. So let me just show you. Like when I go here, that's with the Sharpie. So that doesn't seem to bleed much, right? If I use a Daxi, though, it spreads out. So I've been staying away from the edge. So what I do is I just color it in and then let it spread on its own. I stay kind of close to the center. You see how that just spread out just a little bit? So I'm just making it darker and more vibrant. Why is my phone saying check my charger?
Is this unplugged up?
Let me see. I got to make sure my phone doesn't go out. Oh, no, it's working fine. Okay. I don't know. It just popped up.
Bertha says she's been on here for 20 minutes.
Oh, has
where have I been?
Where has he been, right?
I don't know, Bertha.
I'm just going to straighten this out now that I went over the line there.
Kat Harvey says her college roommate from 1978 was from Brentwood.
What?
She just can't remember her last name.
I'm class of, what class am I?
You can't even remember, can you?
Class of, 82. Brentwood High School. How did he get on Brentwood? Did I miss something there?
You must have said
Someone was
something
talking
on
about
Brentwood.
No, I didn't.
In one of the other videos.
Oh, in the other. Okay.
you know.
Let's see what I want to do here. Maybe curve it just a
Kelly
little
Geyer
bit.
says, what are the best kind of blending pens? Depends on
That's a
what you
good
want.
question because right now I'm really loving the Adaxis and they're not like an expensive pen. So
Most of
I
the,
like a lot of people like I do like the Nouveau markers too.
if you like alcohol, then you have like, depending on
Alcohol
your
markers.
budget, most expensive are the Copics, you know.
But alcohol markers I do like those.
Then you got Nouveaus running around, and these Adaxis, for the price, they cannot be beat.
Yeah.
I mean,
But I like the way the alcohol markers blend.
Tracey got a case right here. I think I paid $58 for them. It's 168 of them, and it was like $58.
Mardell Lamb says she was class of 82. Look at my class of 82 people up in here.
I think if you got Copics, you might get 10. You won't even. You might get 10 pens for that.
Let me see what happens if I go in with this little
doubt it though.
Pinkish. Do this in pink this time. Let's see. That looks cute.
Hi, Barbara Lake. What are you doing up this time of night?
And now you can do your stuff in whatever color you want. You don't have to keep the traditional Christmas colors, right?
Crystal B. Queen is having ginger, lemon, and turmeric hot tea.
Oh, you are just... That's supposed to be really good for you. You know what? I think I have that brand. Ginger, lemon, turmeric. I can't remember who. Is that the Stash? Stash? I think Stash makes that one.
Bye, Joanne. Joanne has to go to bed. She said, I just have to go to bed. She's been up since 4 a.m. this morning.
Not Joanne Gilbertson.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Joanne, go to sleep.
Yes.
Janet Lady Mary, she loves her Spectrum Noir alcohol markers. And they're definitely not as expensive as Copics.
Oh, nice. Yep. Use what you know, whatever you...
That's the thing.
I've heard people talk about this Spectrum Noirs, too. So at some point, Bill might get me those.
I guess that means Trace. That means they'll be coming in the house. In my part,
Bill might decide to get me.
Hi, Xavier Hill's 4-year-old granddaughter.
Oh,
Xavier Hill's granddaughter.
Wait a minute.
Is up watching.
No,
she wants to make these ornaments.
What is she doing up right now?
Xavier, what's your granddaughter's name?
Oh, sweet. Xavier is just down the street from us.
She is.
You see that? And it's just off kilter just a little bit, and it's okay.
Yes, Barbara Lake, those pieces are wood.
Aren't they cute? Look at that. How cute is that?
Good night, Molly Fisher.
Good night, Molly.
Glad you made it. Kaya. Hi, Kaya. Kaya, what are you doing up this time of night?
What are you doing out of bed?
What are you doing up, Kaya? Kaya said, look, it's Friday. I'm getting my play on.
Hello, little Kaya. How are you?
Hello.
Hello, little Kaya. How are you?
Hello.
It's such a lovely day. But there's bedtime on the way.
She's like, no!
Hello, little Kaya. How are you? Kaya.
Kaya says she's doing good.
Oh, sweet.
Hi, little Crafty Nook.
Let's see.
Little Crafty Nook says she used to do that with pieces of lumber that they cut out as part of when they were clearing trees.
Oh, I would have had a field day. Okay.
You probably did some big slices. I had a friend, they used to get slices from like the tree stumps and stuff.
Yeah.
And he'd make clocks.
Oh, wow.
They were pretty big.
I bet those were nice.
And he would sell them at craft, county fairs and stuff. Jessica G says, my husband works nights, so I stay awake and enjoy the quiet. Oh, what are you trying to say? When he come in, he all he do is run his mouth like Bill. Yeah. Could you please go
I'm
to work?
not saying nothing.
Could you please go to work, man?
Bill telling on his own self.
Cat Harvey says, I watched the YouTube video where you Mod Podge a napkin to those wooden pieces. They were beautiful. Some of the first videos I watched of you were using napkins.
Oh, yes. How adorable is that? Is there something else when something turns out the way you wanted it to? The way you thought possibly in your mind it would turn out?
Those are the best. Little Crafty Nook says, I already told my husband that when he retires, he better find a hobby. His hobby is leaving home.
His hobby is you.
It's not being there. No, just kidding. Little Crafty Nook says, no, that ain't his hobby.
I know, right?
I can't get him out the house. Get out.
Hey.
What's me, hey?
We went to go get groceries today, y'all. I was so tired when we got back here. We went to go get some stuff for Thanksgiving, you know. Just a few little things. And I was exhausted. Bill, wasn't we? We were so tired when we got back.
I don't know what it is.
Okay, so let me get some ribbon here. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got here. So how are y'all liking this so far?
Okay, Karen Hallgrim, I just put the link for those wood slices. They're in the store. Jessica says, what are you making for Thanksgiving?
Well, we did decide on a small turkey. My sister's gonna make the cornbread dressing, and she's gonna drop it off here. So we're all making our favorite foods, and dropping them off at the family since we can't be with family, and we're gonna do like a Zoom Thanksgiving. So, yeah. Yep.
So what's the name of the tool that you're picking up the pearls with? The picker-upper thing here?
That's the
we don't have anymore.
The Marvy jewel picker, which I'm looking for someone who can carry this. The supplier that I used to use for that has gone out of business.
Barbara Lake, $3.99. Barbara Lake says, I love the wood slices.
Aren't these cute?
Peggy says she sells a lot of the wood ornaments.
Oh, do you?
Well, there's something about that wood. It looks so...
It's just so, like, yes.
I don't know. Aged, like...
Yes, I think that's what it is. And it's the beauty of the handmade gift.
And no matter where you cut it, each wood piece is still different from the other.
Yep.
It's like a fingerprint almost.
Would that not be the cutest?
Thank you, Barbara Lane.
All right there, maybe. Huh, let's see. Let's see.
Oh, it's 5 of them in there, Cat Harvey.
The colors may change.
Yes, Donna, that's the word I wanted. Rustic.
Yes.
Donna Lassus.
Thanks for helping him out, Donna.
I was trying to think of a word, but I couldn't get the word. But when you said that, I knew that was it.
I think these would make great gifts, for sure. I would love to receive something like this.
I don't have wood, so chipboard it is.
There you go.
There you go.
Look, you could use, look, this is one of my favorite tools to use right here. These don't get thrown away. Y'all know I love to make ornaments or magnets out of these. So, yep. Use what you have.
Catherine Hodgson's son. I said it kind of slow, didn't I?
You did.
My mind went faster, but it came slower out my mouth. Has that ever happened to you before?
Yes. Y'all be happy to know that Bill did extremely good at the grocery store today.
I did, because you were there.
Exactly. I don't know why I took that off there. That's exactly why. He did extremely good.
Man, I was like, I couldn't get. I tried to go down different roads.
I saw
Nothing
you
was
pick up
helping.
some stuff and put in the cart, and I didn't say anything about it though. But I saw you.
And I left and went somewhere, and it was out of the cart.
No, I saw you, babe. I didn't take it out. I just,
I saw this ketchup that was like combination ketchup, hot sauce or something.
I didn't take that out the cart.
I know. I had to try it.
I saw you pick it up.
I just knew Tracy. I was trying to look straight ahead.
Like, yeah, I was just thinking the other day, we need to get some ketchup hot sauce. What is that? Okay. So wait a minute.
Well, sometimes you can't make up your mind if you want ketchup or if you want hot sauce.
Okay.
So that kind of hit me.
You know what though?
Both angles.
You know what really is kind of funny?
What?
We have ketchup downstairs, and we have hot sauce.
Yeah, but
but
they're not in the same bottle.
He had to go get the ketchup hot sauce, and I was looking like,
they're not in the same bottle.
Who gets this? But I said, you know what? Just let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
I ain't need that bottle.
Everything's gonna be all right. I said, what on earth?
So is everybody doing turkeys?
Oh, and I'm making
chickens,
macaroni and cheese.
Hams.
Everyone likes, I always make macaroni and cheese for the family. Okay, I'm just going to hot glue this on.
I tell you what.
You said Spam? I'm going to put that
I think I'm more appreciative. I'm more appreciative this year. This really is Thanksgiving because when I just have to say it. I was watching TV and I saw these lines of people.
Oh my goodness, yes.
And these food lines. And the lines were so long. And I'm talking everywhere, not just in one place. It's all across the country like this. I'm thinking to myself, I'm thankful.
Yeah. Always find something to be thankful for.
Yeah.
Let's see what else we got here. To put that. Oh, you know what? My Happy Mail ribbon. Bill, I got my Happy Mail ribbon. Let's see. I started making a bow.
T. Wilson had the ketchup. She says that ketchup tastes good.
Oh, she has it?
I gotta put some on ketchup tonight. Time I get off. I don't know what
he doesn't need that though. See, that's my thing. I don't mind him getting it, but he doesn't really need to have that.
How come? Don't look at me funny.
You said how come? How come?
Good night, Lori. Lori says I just have to leave.
Oh, go ahead, girl. Get your rest on.
She just can't keep her eyes open. We probably won't be on too long tonight because we know y'all are recovering.
Well, we're gonna try not
from yourself
to go over 8 hours.
We were coming from y'all staying on for 4 hours.
We were on for 4 hours yesterday, y'all. Do y'all believe it? That was hilarious, though.
They're talking about gravy and onions.
Oh yeah, I'm doing my shrimp bisque too. That's the other thing I'm required to cook to make.
Good night, Bertha. Bertha's getting ready to go to bed. Well,
good night, Bertha.
Coming, Bertha.
Thanks for coming on for a little bit.
You know what, Janet, Lady Mary, I'm telling you, I've talked about this since summer, actually before summer. And the closer we get to December, it's like I just kind of I'm almost cringing. Mary says, I worry about all those getting kicked out of their homes at Christmas time after those rent evictions lapse. And Tracy and I have been talking about that. And I'm hoping and praying that somehow something happens where they can stay.
Yeah. Not.
If they get kicked out, it's not like there's someone else waiting in the wings to get the house.
Let's see. I'm trying to make my bows are just too big, y'all. I got to make them really small.
Barbara Cook says it's an acquired taste for the Spam. Well, I've acquired it, Barbara Cook. I can promise you this. Tracy's like, no, you didn't. I
I
have
didn't say
acquired it.
anything. You go ahead.
I love Spam, but I have to
We
change
saw
my
what Spam
diet.
got to you, though, right?
But that's Spam, buddy. Spam
Yeah.
sandwiches.
And we saw where it got you, too.
How you know that was it? That might have been the one thing keeping me together.
Okay.
Cat Harvey said, shrimp bisque. I need that recipe. Cat Harvey, that shrimp bisque is no
You know
joke.
what? And it's hard to come up with a recipe because you know how you just start putting things together. You know, like you make something like macaroni and cheese. My macaroni and cheese, I don't really have like, you know how you don't have like the exact measurements when you're cooking? That, yeah.
But here's the thing. The shrimp bisque is so good. You could literally say, you know what? I know it's Thanksgiving, but all I want is shrimp bisque. And like sometimes we'll get them and we'll eat them with those like garlic.
Some garlic bread, yeah.
Bread, those garlic knots.
And it's good for like leftovers, like the next day. Oh my goodness.
You can do it with those little cracker things too. Like I forgot any kind of cracker that you like. Ritz crackers.
It is delicious.
Club, whatever. But that bisque, man, and you can put the heat on it the way you want. With one of the ingredients is rotel, and I like the hot. Tracy likes to calm it down some, but
because a lot of people, when you have a lot of people eating it, you don't want to really just make it for one person.
The hot rotel puts a thing on it, and then what else you put in it? Put the thing in it, dill.
Dill weed, lemon pepper.
Lemon pepper. That puts.
I think the hardest thing, the most expensive part about making the shrimp bisque is the Campbell's soup.
That's the
Campbell's cream of shrimp soup is quite pricey. Yep. They said BJ's. Someone said there's BJ's has sale on turkeys.
We don't have a BJ's anymore, do we?
You know what? I don't think we do.
Used to have it.
We sure did. I used to be a member.
Yep, it was nice too. And it just closed down.
Bill, can you get my jute twine over there?
I could. Yeah, I'll get it here.
It's like a red. No, a red one. I have jute. This is the jute I have right here.
How it is?
That's a good one. The red one.
Is that the right one?
Yeah.
Or did you want it in the package?
No, that's good.
Tracy Martin says, I'm not cooking anything special, maybe sandwiches. I understand, Tracy.
We're just gonna relax and just kind of be, you know.
Tracy, that's why a lot
we're
of
gonna
people,
Zoom call with Chelsea because Chelsea's in Virginia.
A lot of people are putting up their trees.
I'm gonna be putting up my tree. Very tempted to do it.
If anybody's buffering, just refresh your screen.
You ever look for something and it's like right in front of you and you still can't find it?
Robert Nesta Crafts says, is your sister going to eat with you? No, we're going to do Zoom.
No, she won't be eating.
Actually, it's going to be on Duo. We're going to have my sister is going to be at her house in Powder Springs, Georgia. And Chelsea, my daughter, she's in Washington, D.C. She'll be on there.
I heard her and Ariel talking about some games and stuff like that too. So, yeah, it's gonna be a different kind of Thanksgiving. You can actually, if you want to put a bow here, or if you decide, hey, I want to put a bow at the bottom, you can. It's up to you.
Ava Lee says, do you like rum cake?
You know what? There was something. Remember last year, this young lady's mom made it. You remember?
Oh my God. I don't even like rum cake, and I like hers.
It was delicious.
I don't know what she did to that. if anyone's the quality of your video is messed up suddenly, like mine's all of a sudden start looking blurry looking, click on that gear wheel and you'll discover that it jumped down to 144. So put it on 720p and you'll be back. Bertha, you heard me yawn. I thought you were gone. I woke Bertha up out of her sleep. By
back. Yawning, huh? Let's see what we could do with this one right here. I'm going to take this. See that right there?
Cherie, Tropic Studio says, is there any chance you would convert the digital stamps into photopolymer? Some we already have.
We already have. Yep. Some of them we already have.
And
yes.
there are some that that have not been released that are converted.
There's some that's in the works.
We're just waiting for them to
release. Yep.
Yes, Cherie. That's a good question. Because see, behind the scenes, we've gotten so many emails or just some kind of commentary, private messaging. I mean, a lot. Could you make this in the photopolymer? Could you make this in the photopolymer? So
yeah, we got several in there that used to be like this right here. This one, the Cherish Our Friendship, started out as digital. So we have several that started out as digital and now they're photopolymer. Okay, so on this one, I'm just going to take my distress ink and I'm just going to create a pattern. I'm going to take the vintage distress ink and create a pattern on that.
L. Nadine Brock Harris says, rum balls for you, Tracy.
Y'all need to stop. Stop with the rum ball. Y'all are funny. So just trying to show y'all what you could do with this.
Dina Bauer says she's putting her tree up as well.
Nice.
Peggy says she made her fruitcake this week. My grandmother used to love some fruitcake.
Did she?
She put so much fruit in it that I didn't like it. Look, it's a cake. It's a cake. Okay, I need to taste cake.
Leave Grandmama fruitcake alone, Bill.
Don't call it fruitcake. Just fruit C. Okay.
Grandmama gonna get you.
See, it should be cake with some fruit, not fruit with some cake. You know what I mean?
Da, 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 da. I'm just looking through some of these stamp sets, y'all.
Cherie says, any plans for that bee? She wants one flying with a side-on view. I guess that's in terms of photopolymer. That's a good question.
Good question. We got a lot to do.
Trey says, do you prefer the bourbon balls or the rum cake?
Y'all are funny, okay? They were rum balls and I didn't know it. So for those of you that are on here, someone brought these things. They look like round chocolate, you know, like a chocolate dessert. Like these round, and I started eating them because I love chocolate. So we were at a meeting, however.
That's for school.
And no one told me that
they had alcohol.
Yeah. That part. Okay.
The rest is history.
And the rest was history.
I
was just eating those things up.
Crystal McQueen says, my son invited me over to eat and see my grandson, but I'm honestly hesitant because of the risk. Exactly.
Yeah,
and so are we. My daughter in DC, her boyfriend wanted her to come down. So why don't you go down? And she's like, no, I cannot, put my parents at risk like that. I just can't do it. And I understand. Or we would want to put her at risk. We hardly go out at all. When we go out, it's quick, believe me.
Yeah. Well, actually, her, you know, bless his heart, his aunt passed away, and he's you know, the decisions that you have to make because he wants to come to the funeral, and is so many, you know, there's just
Right.
it's a tough decision. Let's see what that would
Because
look
his
like.
aunt was as close as his mother, so it's kind of hard to say I'm not gonna go
It's hard,
for
yeah.
whatever
So
the
he's
reason may
gonna,
be. But this is a
yeah.
good
So he
reason.
has to make a decision, yeah. So just praying for him.
There you go. Peggy says no rum in her fruitcake. So Peggy, you want to make sure you enjoy that fruitcake.
Where did you get the disc from? Oh, these the wood slices, they're in our store. We have them in packs of 5 for those of you that were wondering.
I'll put the link again.
So you could do so much with these, and I'm just kind of taking my stamp sets and just having fun stamping out on them. Look at that.
Okay, I just put the link again.
So you could use your stamps to make backgrounds. I'm making a mess over here.
Crystal says maybe I can find some medical gear. We saw some people. We saw some people online. They took some plastic wrapped around their body, like these plastic garbage bags.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and. Did Saray ask me about the Sharpies, right?
Don't know.
I think Saray was the one who asked me about the Sharpie. So I'm gonna go around here with my Sharpie just to show.
Janet Lady Mary says I like red velvet cake for Christmas. That's Tracy's cake. She likes red
No, I
velvet.
like
Yeah, but you do like red velvet. Lately, you've been liking carrot cake.
I like the coconut cake, babe.
I like pound cake and German chocolate. Probably in that order.
Oh yeah, Bill loves a German chocolate cake. I think that's what I made you for your birthday.
Yeah. But a real pound cake, please, it's over.
My Sharpie is dry.
Zara Queen says she likes strawberry cheesecakes. Trey too. She likes strawberry.
How do we keep ending up?
Malaya likes pies.
How do we end up
Because Thanksgiving.
talking about food every time, don't we?
Because we're starving. Jessica says I'm getting hungry.
We're late night snackers.
Good night, Donna LaSousse.
Bye, Donna.
Good night, Deb. People dropping off like they're dropping off. The food is putting them out. Oh, Valerie Leonard says my husband's favorite holiday dessert is graham cracker crust, vanilla custard, and meringue pie. That sounds good.
That does.
I eat those Mrs. Edwards meringue pies. I love them. It has to be by her. So why don't you try it? I don't want to try the other one. I want this one. Because once I lock down on a particular thing, that's it. I'm like a hound dog. Sheree says she loves German chocolate and pound cake and cheesecake. Ooh, Trey says my mom makes a bomb pound cake with apricot and crumb.
Oh my goodness, that sounds good.
Mima Fran Smith is drinking lemon ginger tea. Debbie Couture is coloring.
A lot of people are doing lemon ginger.
Hi, Vicki Britton. She says greetings from Newport, Rhode Island.
Hey.
Good night, Melissa Zaprada.
Bye, Melissa. How's that? So you don't have to have a whole lot of color to it, but you still have a little bit of just like it doesn't have to have a whole lot.
Was it Melissa Zapata that had the cute little grandson a picture the other day? He had on the blue shirt. I can't remember. So many people. Sheree talking about good night for real. Sheree, you are not getting off. Good night for the 99th time. Melissa, it was your little grandson was so handsome. That's what I wanted to say. I remember him. I saw him. I said, "Oh, look at him. He looked like a little future lawyer to be or something."
This is so fun.
I understand,
Handmade.
Mary. She says, "I do not need cakes sitting around here to
That's
eat."
me too.
Gain
Bill could go
weight
ahead and
and
talk
stuff.
about all these cakes and
I know.
cookies, all he wants.
I know,
Okay.
Mary. I know.
Let's see what we got
devil's food cake.
here.
I used to love those. Remember those? What's those little pies they used to sell? Those cake things. The devil's cake, food cake with the white cream in it.
You were right. The devil's cake.
By Hostess. You know what I'm talking about, Trace?
Nope.
Somebody know what I'm talking about.
Can you pass me the white paint there? I'm gonna go ahead and paint something.
What am I passing?
The white acrylic paint.
Me and my friend, there's one in the store. Emily says her granddaughter looks like the little girl in the fall stamp set.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Good night, Janet Stuckey.
Bye, Janet.
Trina Christie says, "Look, y'all, I just flossed and brushed. I'm not supposed to eat nothing else.
And here y'all
But
go.
now I want something sweet."
I'm drinking orange juice.
The little Crafty Nook is talking about Trina resist. Good night, Kelly Geyer.
Y'all are funny.
And right after that, Tina Emery says, "I'm eating caramel powdered donuts." Malaya, they weren't called ding dongs, Malaya. They were called something else. They were kind of rectangle looking cake things with the cake on the outside and this white cream on the inside. Devil's food cakes or something. They were so good. I used to eat the crap out of those. Yes, those and Twinkies. They weren't ho-hos. I don't know what they were called. Good night, Edith. Dina Bowles says, "Oh my God, it's snack time." Tina Barker.
See what y'all did?
Tina Barker says, "I'm snacking right now. Little Debbie cakes and chocolate."
Sorry.
LJ says she thinks they were called devil dogs. You know what? They were kind of like a Hostess cupcake, but not really. They weren't zingers. Yes, Susie Q's. Woo! Denise Payne got it. Susie Q's. Ooh, I ate the crap out of me some Susie Q's. I could have been a representative for the company. Okay.
You could.
Oh, Susie Q's, baby. And the apple pies by Hostess. Not these knockoffs you see in the store. I mean the real apple pie by Hostess. It has to be by them, okay? Please.
Okay, y'all. I'm over here trying to find my
Robin Nestacraft says, "Bill, stop."
He over here just making y'all salivate, okay?
Ooh. Crystal says, "I'm going to eat my apple turnover and then turn over myself." Ooh, Marcia Burton says, "I made homemade pound cake from scratch." Marcia, I know it's good. T. Wilson says, "I'm still here."
Said I am still here.
Barbara Cook, Susie Q's, you got to look them up. They were so good. I think that's the exact spelling too.
Just looking for a little bowl for my paint.
Letitia likes Marie Callender's apple crumble pie. Trina Christie, exactly. Those Susie Q's were no joke, were they? You know something else I used to like? Those banana pies. You know what I'm talking about, Trace?
Nope.
Not the round things. They kind of look like a half moon looking thing, like a banana cream pie looking thing. I think that's my Hostess too. Hostess killed the market
My
back
paint's
then.
dried up.
Well, you hadn't used them in a long time. You got some little ones.
I'm gonna get the little ones. I only need a little bit.
Need some paint. Just a little bit. I need some paint. You got it?
Yep. Let's see. Okay. I'm back, y'all. I had to find my paint. All my paint's done dried up. I guess that means I need to buy some more, huh?
Trina Christie said I used to scrape some of the filling out of the Suzy Q's a little too much. Trina, they probably saw me and you as kids and said, look at Trina and Bill, they ought to be ashamed of themselves. Bill is licking the paper, okay? I'm not even going to tell you what Trina doing.
Thanks, your girl Trey. I'm over here trying to find stuff. Because as soon as I did this, I said, you know what? I could paint this little ornament and put it on here. I think that would be cute.
Yo,
so we're going to see what happens.
Brock Harris says, y'all done made me so hungry, I'm going to eat me some applesauce. You know what? You guys ever just get so hungry, you just find. You can't really find anything. The other day, I couldn't find anything.
Let's see if I could do this. Let's see.
And I had some peanut butter, but I didn't have any bread, so I just got a spoon and got a tablespoon of that. That's when you know you're hungry. Stacey Kelly likes frozen ding dongs.
Really?
Moon pies, Chris, Trina, those are good too. So Trina, did you like the chocolate ones or the banana ones? I don't know if those Suzy Q's are Southern Delight because I had them in Michigan, okay? Oh, Suzy
Someone said they were
Q.
thinking about embellishments on where?
Oh.
Crystal B. Queen. You were thinking about embellishments on the ornament?
Yes.
That's a good idea.
Trey. The cream filled wafers. Yes. Oh my God, I love those.
Come back, Bill. Come back. Because you know
sneaking
you're going to try to go
Tracy,
downstairs.
If I try to bring that in the house, Tracy would grab it and throw them outdoors. I used to eat those.
I won't. I'll just let you do your thing. You know.
You won't. You won't do it.
Well, you know.
You won't do it. Xavier here says, my stomach is growling with hunger now. I thought I heard something.
Might be Bill's stomach, okay. Let's see, let's put this under here. Oh, look, I almost put, look, I must be tired. Look.
What you doing?
I almost put my paint on my ink.
Tracy putting paint in the ink.
So I'm just going to use acrylic paint on this, y'all, just so it can dry a little bit.
Now, this is different, Diane. Diane Solomon Tracy says, after she takes chocolate chip cookies out of the oven and get cool just a little bit, she puts a very small amount of sea salt on them.
What? I guess the sweet, salty?
That must be it.
Look how cute that is. So I'm going to color this in. I'm going to leave it like that, and then I'm going to put it on there. So let me distress this just a little bit more.
Crystal B. Queen got us all riled up in here. Now she's talking about y'all funny. Crystal, you the one started us talking about food, I think. Or was that me?
That was probably you, babe.
Yes, I'm telling. But I think Crystal did help. She helped me to get rolling.
Now he gonna be looking for something to eat tonight.
I'm gonna be I might eat looking for something in a few minutes while this live is going on. I blame it on somebody. Robert says it was me.
Ooh, this is so cute.
Jessica says, I'm back. I got a snack.
Jessica, look, see?
Crystal talking about no idea.
Ah.
Crystal, I think it was you.
So that distress ink works on there. Look at that, y'all.
Idea. Ooh, Asia. Asia said we ate peanut butter and jelly on crackers. Tracy still do it.
Oh my goodness, yes.
And the dog. She even got the dog eating them.
The dog loves peanut butter with crackers. Yes. Cinnamon does love it. So if I want, I can put this right on there, y'all. See what I'm doing? Just right there. That little background.
Look at this. Janet Lady Mary said, my neighbor does animal rescue transport. And he drove to Lexington, and I tried to get him to go to Krispy Kreme. Get 2 dozen.
Y'all funny.
My man trying to rescue dogs, and Mary got him getting donuts, okay? Mary. Dina says, I picked up 5 pounds just listening.
You know. I hope y'all are getting some inspiration from this.
You know
this
what?
This is really fun.
Karen
I'm just using my hot glue right now.
Karen Anywhere says, do we have any New Zealand themed craft items? I don't even know.
New Zealand theme. No, we definitely don't.
I would have to look.
I guess I would need to look up what a New Zealand
we might have some,
craft item is, right?
What's up, Donald? Barbara Links, her boyfriend is there listening.
Oh, hey,
His
Donald.
name is Donald.
Oh, what? Barbara Lake has been keeping some secrets from us.
Exactly.
Hey, Donald.
Donald says some things can't be kept secret. And he likes listening to you and me.
Well, there you go.
When she's on the live.
Well, we're glad to be listened to.
At this time of night.
Does Donald craft with you? Okay, let's go ahead and ask Donald some questions.
No, he's probably watching her. That's how it starts.
Bill, I'm asking Donald a question. Does Donald craft with Barbara?
He's enjoying watching Barbara craft.
There you go. See, Bill got to take up for him, huh?
Maybe one day.
Maybe one day.
But until then.
Someday.
We'll craft together.
Valerie is funny. Valerie said she's definitely inspired to eat sweets and make beautiful ornaments. Oh, thanks, Valerie.
Now, Debbie says, my food groups are sugar and grease.
Oh, my goodness.
Debbie, I think we had the same group. Karen, okay, yeah. Let us know. Send it to Aunt Debbie. I mean, Karen Anywhere.
Bill,
I'm saying people's wrong names.
Karen, Debbie, Anywhere. Huh? What are you talking about, babe?
Send it to admin at mindlesscrafting.com.
What, recipe?
No, the ideals.
Oh.
So, you know what? Well, no, we don't have that.
What ideas?
Someone says stuff like koalas and kangaroos.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yes.
What
please,
about pandas?
Please send them.
Pandas, you have pandas out there? Hey, you don't know.
Oh, boy. That would be pretty on there. Let's see. 1, 2. I only have 2 of these, so let's see how we can divvy these up.
Mary said, look, he transported dogs, but he could easily have swung by the drive-thru on the way home to get them donuts. He could have even gave some to the dog.
Y'all are too much. That acrylic paint dried very quickly on here. Just so y'all know.
Tracy, Barbara Link says that was the date that she told you about months ago.
Oh!
Look at that!
Oh! Well, now.
Guess he said you had me at hello.
Oh, I'm over here chasing this. These things are sticky. Where'd it go? Oh my goodness. Lost it. Lost that gem, babe.
You have any more?
It's somewhere around here. I was counting out 4. So now I lost it. These are extremely sticky. I was trying to just peel it off with this so I don't mess up my nails, but hey. Oh. Lost another one.
She just don't, it's not meant to be.
It's not meant to be, is it?
All right, Karen, I just put the address in there. Crystal says, Tracey, can you make one with bling?
Huh?
A bling thing.
This is a bling.
No, we want you to just...
Look, here it is right here.
No, baby.
Bling.
We want you to just,
Bling.
just go bananas.
I don't think I want to do the gold.
Letitia says, Donald another bill. Donald probably says, Donald is another Donald. There's on the rich, there's only one, huh, Donald?
That's so sweet. I'm glad y'all found each other. Now, if you just want to leave your ornament plain, you can just actually layer it. You know, put one of these on it. Something like this. These little wooden things. Right?
Janet Lady Mary's talking about Klondike ice cream. Remember those?
Oh, yes.
I used to eat those too.
Valerie
Leonard says, whatever you're looking for is behind your ink pad.
I know, right?
Debbie Bussy, I agree. My mother made me eat part of a Brussels sprout.
Brussels sprout.
But I don't want
Maybe
to know
that's
the
why you
name
don't
of
even
it
know
is.
it.
That's how much I hate it, okay?
I guess so.
Brussels sprouts. But no, because look, I was reading this. Look, Trace, look. See right here?
Brussels sprouts.
Look.
I'm crafting.
No, but you have to look. Look at this right here. Yeah, just turn your head. I was reading it.
Brussels sprouts, okay.
Anyway, the bottom line is I ate one.
I love Brussels sprouts.
And I thought it was the nastiest thing known to man, okay? And my mother, I can't tell how many times my mother was like, you're going to eat this or you're not getting up from the table. I would just sit there forever. So I just going to stay here. I guess my life is...
I guess you finally got up,
meant
though.
to be at the table because I'm
not big grown man still in the same clothes. Outgrown his little,
I am not eating
little
this.
kid clothes. Still talking about, I'm not eating this. Still holding
y'all
out.
can make me eat something else, but not this. Zara Green said, my mom would put gravy and melted cheese on the Brussels. I don't care. She could have put ice cream on them. I wasn't going to eat it.
You know, I was just thinking that I think this year more than ever, handmade gifts are going to be so much more appreciated. Just thinking about that. I think now more than ever. Bill, can you pass me the tool?
What tool?
The tool, Tulle, the really light one.
I thought you were talking about a hammer or something.
There's a light colored one. I know.
Was that the tool? Which one?
The light color over here.
This?
Over here, babe.
This.
Bill,
this,
the light colored tool.
All these are light.
No, over to your right, babe. To your left. Sorry.
This.
To the left.
This.
To the right.
This.
Bill, right over on the first row.
Here. Where?
There's a thin one.
It's nothing.
On the left, babe.
Okay, left here.
All the way left. Down now.
I thought that was toilet paper.
Yo, look. He thought he said.
I did.
Wow.
I was wondering what it was doing.
He thought it was toilet paper, y'all. Really? Really? Where's those the jute twine that you sent me in the pack? Oh, over there. Let me see what color I got in there. There's a blue. Okay. There's a blue in that one. To the left, to the right. Y'all are funny. Malaya Branch.
She kept saying left. I'm like, I'm soon gonna be outside.
Malaya said all she's giving this year are homemade.
You got so many left.
Homemade gifts. I hear you. I think they're going to be very much appreciated. Y'all, these are so fun. Okay. I am having a
banana
good time making
flips.
This.
That's what it was.
Huh?
Oh, this is between me and Debbie Bussy.
That's
okay?
funny. Banana flips.
Dina Bauer is, I think she's eating Magnum. No, she says Magnum ice cream now has raspberry.
Oh boy. You remember we were eating those Magnum ice creams, Bill? We had when we were couponing. We had gotten a bunch of them.
We got what?
I hadn't had ice cream in a minute, though.
You know what? That's true. We were couponing one time. And we must have had about 20 boxes.
Of those Magnums.
We
Because they were pretty
giving them
pricey.
away because we got them for free.
We had a lot, yeah.
We had so many boxes. I think I almost couldn't stand ice cream for a second.
That's a first.
Hi there, Brenda Bible. What are you doing up at 1:22 a.m.? She said, what are you doing up at 1:22 a.m.?
It's 1:22 already.
Brenda says, I'm late. Sorry, I was moderating a talent show live that ran late. But I made it. Trey Butter Pecan is one of my favorites also, in terms of ice cream. My favorite ice cream, I rotate through them. Right now, my favorites are sherbets. Orange, the lime.
Right now.
Well, when I happen to...
That always has been your favorite. That sherbet.
The real ones. The pineapple, too. I used to like pralines and cream.
Pralines?
What do you call it?
Pralines.
Whatever it's called, I like
pralines. Okay? Pralines.
Yeah, Brenda, who won the show? Mary.
Talent shows were a thing back in the day.
What?
Talent shows.
Oh yeah, I'm talking the real talent shows. Now,
I mean, talent shows like when
the people from the neighborhood.
Right. We had like the high school talent show every year.
And people from the other schools could be in it, even though it was high school, the middle schools, that sort of thing like that.
Oh, is that how y'all's did?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. If you good, you had to audition and try out for it. If you were good enough, you made it. That's how it worked.
Mm-hmm.
So, but it was different because the kids, knowing that the talent show was coming up, they would really work and get together and practice and stuff like that. But they don't really have outlets for that anymore the same way.
You sure? So I think some schools still do it, babe.
Yeah.
Well, you know, with performing arts and stuff.
And then you have like people like the big shots trying to like suck it all up, like America's Got Talent and all that. It's just not the same.
Yeah.
It becomes political. I remember that I was watching whatever that was, and they had Jennifer Holliday to lose.
Jennifer Hudson,
yes. When I saw Jennifer Hudson lose, I stopped watching it. I wouldn't even watch no more. I said, oh, no. This obviously is fixed.
I'm one of over 2,200 moderators. What?
It's too many.
Wow.
How big is that? That is a huge talent show, Brenda. How many people in the show? There goes June Scollum. June Scollum, there's somebody else in here from New Zealand. I think it's Karen Anywhere.
Karen who?
Karen Anywhere. See right there? If you look up there, there's the name. Karen Anywhere.
Oh.
Karen, Tracy thought I was making it
Fellow
up.
Kiwi here. Oh, that's so sweet. Look at them bonding. Y'all over here bonding. Okay, now these little penguin stickers, aren't they cute? So let's see what I can do with them. Did I get these from Dollar Tree? I'm not sure if I had gotten these or someone,
Crystal says, beautiful, Tracy. Nice transition from the Christmas cards.
Thanks, Crystal. And you still get to use your stamps, right? So
what?
look at this one right here. Look how cute. Is this not adorable? Okay, so I'm going to distress this again. We promise y'all we'll be off here by 2 o'clock. For real. Because you know how we get.
You gonna put a penguin on, huh?
Yes.
Gigi says, I just love the faithful with the red bow.
Oh, thank you. Let me move this in the camera so y'all can see all the different ideas. You get the kids doing this with you. You know, if you have kids, have them do this as well. Do a Zoom, what do you call it? You can do a Zoom crafting with the family.
Asia Rutledge says, okay, official announcement. If you love me, buy me pralines and cream ice cream. Asia, I worked at Baskin Robbins when I was in high school for about 2 weeks. And the first ice cream I ever had in there was the pralines and cream. And out of all those flavors they had, it's like they bragged on having 31 different flavors at all times. I never tried another flavor because all I would eat was the pralines and cream. I was so hooked forever.
It must have been good, huh? I like that strawberry shortcake ice cream. But did you not like it anymore after you worked there, or you still liked it?
What? I still like what?
The ice cream, babe.
Pralines and cream? I love it.
No, I'm saying after you ate it so much, did you just start getting tired of it?
No.
I'm getting daring, y'all. Let me see what happens if I try to
exactly, Asia.
Snow. I need a smaller brush, but it's okay. I'm just going to use this one.
What's that white stuff? Paint?
Bill, it's icing, okay? You see my husband? He's like, what's that white stuff? Paint?
Well, I'm looking at the picture over at the screen.
Yes.
Robin says
it's actually acrylic paint.
Cherry Bonbon was her favorite. Kat Harvey says her favorite is Bunny Tracks from Blue Bunny.
Blue Bunny ice cream?
Jessica likes coffee ice cream. DFC likes mint chocolate chip.
Ooh, coffee ice cream.
Hi, Christina. Srini says she had to use her Honey's account. I'm new to the channel and would love to watch you guys more.
Oh, that's so sweet. Well, we're normally on Tuesdays. This must be Christina's first time, right?
Yeah, it is.
So we're normally on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 12 noon. However,
Eastern Standard Time.
Right, Eastern. However, next Thursday we won't be live because that's Thanksgiving. So we'll be live though on Tuesday.
Asia's talking about, ain't I lactose intolerant? No, I am not. I can do some lactose, okay? I'm ready. That's my brother-in-law.
Yeah, stop telling Mark business.
I'm telling people my stuff. Honeybee and Ariel like Oreo cookies and cream.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Ariel could eat that every day. Ooh, you know what? Valerie Leonard, Ariel got us. We tried this with Ariel. Salty caramel ice cream. Remember that?
Oh, yes. Oh, that was good. That was Ariel.
I was surprised at how
We
good
kept
that was.
going out to get some. We
was
actually
like,
ate
what
it
in the
till we were
world is
almost like
this?
sick, right?
But when I tried it though, Mario said hers is maple walnut ice cream. Taz Holden's mint chocolate chip. Vicky Jensen's is coconut ice cream.
Oh my goodness, stop already, y'all. Stop.
Hold up. Here's the most exotic one so far. Cherie Tropic Studio says caramel swirl ice cream with macadamia nuts or espresso coffee ice cream. So you like Starbucks, don't you, Cherie? That sounds like a Starbucks coffee. Let me have the caramel swirled macadamia nut espresso coffee.
Okay, now this is not sticking on there the way I want it to, so that's okay.
Exactly, Gigi. Sherbert. Peggy's maple walnut. Honeybees is Ben & Jerry's strawberry.
Oh my goodness, we don't have any ice cream in the house. Y'all are gonna.
Asia says she's gonna get her some ice cream now.
How come this wants to stick to my finger but doesn't want to stick to the wood? Isn't that something else? And I lost my pen. Bill, where's my pen?
People naming some stuff now. New York Super Fudge Chunk. Ben & Jerry's chocolate and vanilla with fudge and cookie dough. Haagen-Dazs pineapple coconut ice cream.
Haagen-Dazs got some good ice cream.
Dina Bauer says you could also use a puffy paint called Snow.
Oh, yes. Wait, do I have some of that? I might have something. Let me go look on my cart. Now you got me looking through my stuff. Look how cute that is. Using your stickers. And it's got a nice little... And so what I'm going to do is, when the other side dries, I could actually... Let me see if I could distress this side. And then I'm going to put him on the other side.
I like that. Tracy looks cute.
Thank you, darling. Get the distress ink. I can't lay that down because I'm not sure if it's dry enough yet.
Hannah Everhart says she likes something called Americone Dream and Cherry Garcia.
Huh?
Never heard of
I've heard of
those.
Cherry Garcia.
I like strawberries.
But
I
you know
like
what?
banana
As a kid,
splits.
you know what I liked? When
What?
the ice cream on Long Island, New York, when the ice
What?
cream man used to come down the street, and you would get the Italian ice. Oh
my
my
God.
goodness.
I thought he had one.
And you couldn't wait to get to the bottom part to turn it over because it was real sugary. That or the snow cone.
Those Italian ices were great. I was
Yes.
shocked at how good they were.
They were delicious.
Brenda, yes, we did. Brenda said, Bob says that we get a chance to see the dumpsters.
Oh, yes, yes.
They were great.
Yep. Those were awesome. What a idea, too.
It looks like a lot of work went into them.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Beverly Tate.
Hey, Beverly.
Nutty Buddies. I remember I said Buddy Nutties.
Buddy
I
Nutties.
remember Nutty Buddies. Creamsicles. Oh my God, I love creamsicles. Kat.
Oh, what about the orange?
What about push-ups?
The orange cream sugar, creamsicles, cream
Tracy,
sugar.
did you eat push-ups?
I probably did.
The orange ones.
Is that the ones you push through the?
They had a
thing?
stick on the bottom.
Yep, and you push them up through the.
I used to eat the crap out of those.
Yeah, y'all bringing back some memories.
And the Captain Crunch bars. I used to eat those too. Zara Queen, this is Tracy all day long. Vanilla ice cream on a warm slice of apple pie.
That's not me all day long.
Tracy, you would eat that. If
Not
I put that
recently.
in front of you right now, you would just.
Right, but it doesn't get into the house, so. As long as it don't get past that front
Laura
door.
Kai, you are so right. Root beer floats.
Oh my goodness!
I
yes.
love those. Exactly, Mary. Orange dreamsicles. Malaya says, okay,
Oh, yes.
I'm going to the freezer. And you know what, Taz? Ariel and Tracy likes these, especially Ariel. Cookie dough ice cream.
No, I don't.
Ariel likes it.
Oh, I was gonna say I do not like any cookie
you've
dough
eaten
ice
it.
cream.
Carmina says she
No, I
loves
haven't.
your ornaments.
Thank you.
Exactly, Hannah.
Standing on a snowbank.
Trina
Okay.
Christie says she's banned from eating Nutty Buddies because one Saturday, by the end of the day, she ate the whole pack.
Oh my goodness.
Trina.
And then you look back at yourself and say, you know what? How on earth did I just sit here? It's like Mark. He had these slender Oreo cookies. It was like the thin
Yeah, the
ones
Slims.
that looked like they wouldn't. You think they would make you slim, but no.
She ate the whole bag.
It was delicious.
Carmina's crying. No ice cream in the house. Edna Bernardo says, "Is that a pouncer you are using?"
Yes, this right here.
That's what it's called.
It's called something like. I just call it a distressor. So on that side,
thing,
and then on this side. So I'm just gonna let that dry just a little bit.
T. Wilson says her ice cream is heavenly hash ice cream.
Oh my goodness. Y'all over here hurting me.
Asia doesn't like cookie dough ice cream. I don't either.
I don't either. I don't know where Bill got that one from, because I do not like.
Well, Ariel eats it.
Okay, so isn't that cute?
You know what? Seriously, I agree. Barbara Cook, even talking about stuff like creamsicles, Nutty Buddies, and push-ups, it kind of takes you back to those days, don't it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you, how many of you guys had the candy necklaces? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh my goodness.
I ate the
Yes,
crap
you
out
ever have the
those.
string almost break on you?
I would eat the stuff in the
They have the candy necklaces, the candy bracelets, and what else?
The powdered
other
stuff that you poured in your hand. I forgot what it was called. Like Kool-Aid looking stuff.
Was it in the straw?
Yes.
Because they had the long ones. I'm like, how on earth did I eat that stuff?
The Kool-Aid in the straws.
Candy hearts. And you know what? The ring. Y'all ever have the ring candy
I let you know,
thing?
right?
Yeah, that thing.
Pit 66. You're right. That's what they were called. Vicky Britton said they called it Fun Dip. Cass Holder said it was called a ring pop. Oh my God, Barbara Cook, Jawbreakers.
Oh my goodness. And you know why.
Because we couldn't have the patience to let it just melt down. We would have to try to bite on it. I definitely could do that now. Not with today's teeth. Please. I take one of those Jawbreakers and head straight to Clear Choice, okay? Please. Hannah Everhart says, I broke plenty of brackets on my braces by putting them into my mouth and chewing them up, and the string got tangled everywhere.
I found this on my cart, y'all.
And your parents threw you out the house, didn't they? Cat Harvey, cinnamon toothpicks. I forgot all about those. Oh my God, Asia Rutledge. Boston baked beans.
What happened to what's
Boston
those?
baked beans, Tracy?
Yeah, I remember those too. So let me ask y'all a question. Goobers or Raisinets? Which one? Goobers or Raisinets?
No, mine would have to be between the Raisinets and the milk balls. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yes, those were good.
I would get a whole carton. They used to sell them in the same like a milk carton. Is it a shame if I tell you I would eat the whole milk carton?
I can believe that, babe. Seriously. How come I can believe
At one
that?
sitting, okay? Barbara Cook says green apple gum.
Green apple gum. Now laters. Okay.
Keenan Hargo says those little boxes of gum.
Now laters.
Brenda says she's only had a push-up Ruby float and a mint chocolate chip ice cream from stores, but she's had 100 different types of homemade ice cream. Did you make them yourself, Brenda? I only like vanilla ice cream, homemade ice cream. like I'll try something else. I don't want to try nothing else. It's something about that vanilla homemade ice cream that just makes you go, ooh.
Mm.
Tracey used to always get those raisinets when we went to the movies.
No, I didn't get raisinets,
Yes, you
darling.
did.
I got goobers. I didn't like the raisinets.
What are goobers?
Those are the chocolate covered
Peanut things?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's what you get.
Yes.
I got the raisinets.
Yes, you did.
It was me.
I just did not
Whoppers.
Like
Trey, that's what they were called. Whoppers.
Oh, yes.
That's what I ate.
I cannot find. Oh, here's the pin to my. How come y'all didn't tell me the pin to my glue gun was over here?
Good night, Jessica. Jessica.
Bye, Jessica.
She's getting sleepy.
Oh, what time is it, babe? Keep me on time.
Okay, 1:41.
What?
At 2:00, we're actually getting off. June Scotland says, I'm eating Wonders ice cream with groovy gumdrops.
Mmm.
Brenda says she's made a few of those ice cream, but her brother is the ice cream maker. So Brenda, what's your favorite ice cream out of all the ones that y'all made? Give me two of them. Vicky Jensen says, we have ice cream bars in the freezer. Well, now we have one less.
That's funny.
Mr. McQueen says, goobers look like rum balls, Tracey.
Crystal, you are hilarious. Okay. I know I'm never going to live that down now.
Oh, yeah, you're right,
funny.
Trey. Someone tried to argue with me that Milk Duds and Whoppers were the same.
No, they're not.
They're not even close.
No, they're not.
You won that argument, Trey, before they even could get that out of their lips. Okay. Karen Hogan says that penguin looks like he's juggling snowballs.
That's what I was hoping to. That's the effect I was going for. Well, thank you.
BRJ Create says penguins are so cute.
They really are.
Good night, Tina Barker. Brenda says we don't use the milk. We milk the cow and skim the heavy cream off. And the cream is what we make the ice cream from. Well, I can't top that one.
Who said that?
Brenda Botwin.
Wow.
You can't get no fresher than that. They're like, is this fresh enough for you right out the cow? No, I'll pass on that. Just give me the Kroger. Okay. Give me the process. Process mine. I don't want it no more. I mean, I know it comes from a cow, but it's something about seeing it that makes you say, you know what? I don't think I want this right now.
Bill, that is hilarious. Okay. Really? It's like little artwork. Okay. I'm really liking that. And I use this. This has been sitting on my cart for a while. I wasn't even sure if it dried up or not. Mm. But hey, it worked.
You know what? That little snowflake one turned out kind of cute. The blue one?
Mm-hmm. We'll put a little bit of...
Oh my God, I was about to tell... Okay, I remember it again. My favorite chocolate thing to eat, chocolate thing, is the turtles.
Mm.
You know what I'm talking about? I love those.
What about when you got those candies? Do y'all remember getting like the packages of candies and they're separated and then you bite one and you don't like that one, so you put it back in? You know what I'm talking about? It's like a whole bunch of candies and you look at the back of the box and it shows which one it is.
Yeah.
You know, like the whole box of candy.
Oh, yeah, I understand.
And then you're sitting in the little brown thing. And you
got
eat them, and then you might not get the one that you like. Like, I didn't like the one with the cherry fill.
Hold up.
Like,
sometimes you ever get one and it looks so cute on the outside, but when you eat it, it sucks so bad. You're like, oh my God. Why would someone make this and call it candy? Oh my God. Tastes like it went out in a cow field. It's covered with, it was just horrible.
That's funny, babe. Okay.
Yes, me too, Barbara Cook. Turtles. I've stopped at the gas station before and got those little turtles in the package. Please.
Mm.
My grandmother loved. That's how I started liking it because she liked them. And then
Oh, did you?
Yes, and she would always have them. Grandma, can I have some? Okay, go ahead.
Oh, doggy's under here looking sound like he having a nightmare. You hear him?
What about Reese's cups?
Oh, yeah, those are good too.
Barbara Cook says Katie Dids. You had that, Tracy? I never had those.
Why does that sound so
I never had
familiar?
those. That sound says Russell Stofers.
Mmm.
My mother name used to get that.
Okay, you see how I went over a little bit? This bleeds out. So if you're going to use your alcohol markers, it does bleed out a little bit. So you don't have to go so close to the edge.
If anyone's buffering, refresh your page.
Oh, is it buffering? Are y'all okay on there? Let's still look. Google clusters. Y'all just over
Brenda,
talking about all kind of stuff.
I can't say it. How's that? Girardelli? Is that right, Tracy? Girardelli?
Oh, those are good.
Yeah, Tracy, he likes those.
Those and what's those?
I'm okay with them.
Ferrera version. I can never
Terry,
pronounce it right.
Google clusters. My brother used to like those. Diane says haystacks. You know, I like, those peppermint candies, but the soft ones, like the candy canes, not the hard ones. I like those.
Right there. That'll fit. All right. I'm going to do the outside in green here.
The teacher said, Tracy, I tried to spell the chocolate you just said, and it wrote out Tirish.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay, what about cookie? My favorite cookie is definitely peanut butter.
Oh, my goodness, y'all. Who said that? What about cookies?
I did.
Bill.
Peanut butter cookies.
Yeah, you do. Ariel was like the baking fiend, wasn't she?
Okay?
Ariel was the baking fiend last Christmas.
I don't like them hard. I like them when it's slightly just kind of soft. When you put it just kind of almost can be gooey.
Look, Brentwood High School had a peanut butter cookie, and it was like a huge chunk. I don't know why I liked it so much.
Heavenly gifted. Letitia's the snickerdoodle cookies. Zara Queens is oatmeal peanut butter chocolate chips. She likes to mix her stuff. My dad used to like to do that, Zara. He mixed them. I said, Dad, don't mix them up. Just make it pure peanut butter. He wouldn't do it though. He would do it just like what he wanted to do. But my dad made a mean oatmeal cookie though. He just loved to make oatmeal cookies. Honeybee likes hot chocolate chip cookies right out of the oven. You ever had, my grandmother used to make some kind of cookie that had a pecan on it or something. I don't know what it was, but they were so good. Oh my God.
Is it like a macadamia nut?
I don't know what. She had her own little formula. She made her own formula for the cookies. Honeybee said her stepdad ate chocolate chip cookies and cheese.
What?
Cat Harvey made
That sounds like something you would do, then.
I have done that.
Mm.
Trey says, I'm having so much fun, I've lost count on how many coats of Mod Podge I've used. 71, 72.
It's all about having fun, right?
Ferrero
Rocher.
Roger.
Those are delicious. They have those at Dollar Tree. And I have to really.
Priscilla Miller says she's getting hungry for cookies. It's late. Cookie. You know what? Trey, I like those too. White chocolate and macadamia nut cookies. But if only if I don't have a peanut butter cookie. Brenda Barber says she really loves these things you're making. They're really pretty.
Thank you, Brenda. I'm just having fun listening to y'all talk about candy.
Now this is different, honeybee. A peanut butter and jelly with bologna. Now that is really different.
Y'all need to stop.
That's when you're really hungry. I can't decide if I want a bologna sandwich or peanut butter. Okay, just put both of them on there. I ain't worried about it. And a slab of chicken, turkey, and salami. And some applesauce.
That's what I got so far.
Cherie says, what brand is the gel pen that you're using, Tracy?
This is the
The Night Robin.
Oh my goodness, you would think I would remember. Oh, Signo Gel Pen. Uniball Signo. This is the white. We actually have this in our store. And it has I just like and this is the broad tip.
Did somebody say Kit Kats?
Mmm.
It's 152.
Uh-oh. Let me finish up then.
Uh-oh. Janet Mary, you're on my page now. Fried bologna sandwiches. I like fried spam
and
sandwiches.
then the bologna curls up.
You have to slice it from the middle. Kind of. You pull it.
I knew there was a technique.
That way it won't matter.
Mm.
My grandfather, Tracy, actually he was my great-grandfather. That's the guy I told you. We called him Mr. Taylor. And all I ever saw him in was overalls. Some old dusty looking was most of the time, but on Sunday he wore his Sunday best overalls, which is really good looking, and his good boots. He wore boots, but otherwise he wore the regular boots, right? But he would go down to this place. It was a store, like a house that looked like a store. And he would go there and get bologna. And they would slice the bologna, right? And I promise you the bologna was at least an inch and a half or 2 inches. That's what bologna was like this. Okay? And he put it between 2 slices of bread. And he would eat it. And he had this huge bottle of pop, and the pop was called something, Zolt or something. If you drank it, it was like 2.5 times the strength of the strongest, like Coca-Cola.
It was called what?
I think it was called Zolt. He could drink it all the way down with just from the whole bottle. I don't know how he did it. They even ate stuff like, you've heard of stuff called sauce meat or something like that?
Oh, you asking me?
Yes.
No.
And if you look at it, it don't look like much, but it actually tastes pretty good. I haven't had one in probably 20, 30 years. Honeybees, peanut butter toast with bananas.
What?
Potted meat. I've had potted meat before. My dad used to love potted meat. Kathy Aguilera, fried potato sandwiches.
Oh my goodness.
Olive loaf.
Y'all are not playing.
She as many bologna sandwiches as she had as a kid. She never had one fried. Girl, you should have came to my house.
I just couldn't do it anymore. I've had those like as a kid, and as an adult, I just couldn't do it.
I'd have fried you up a bologna sandwich. You'd have never ate it another way again. The teacher says some of these sound like pregnant cravings. Honeybee, good night. Honeybee says, love the ornaments, Tracey. Good night, everyone.
Good night. Thank you.
Tell George good night.
Thanks for joining us.
George probably said, you better calm yourself to bed. Exactly, Barbara Cook. Tell her.
Up here laughing and talking about food.
Barbara Cook is telling Deb C, fried bologna makes you want to smack your mama. It does. So you better tell your mama to leave the house if you cook it.
How much time I got, babe?
It's 1:56.
Ooh, I'm almost
Tracey,
done.
guess who's on here?
Who?
I'll read the comment. Those look awesome, sis.
Quilt Marine is on here.
Yes. What are you doing up this time of night? Dad Solomon, pig's feet. My mother, I never liked them because of how they look. My mother and her sister and my grandmother, great grandmother. If you bought a jar of pickles, they would fight over them like Tasmanian devils that had been locked up in a cave for months and hadn't eaten forever. They love to eat some of those pickled pig's feet.
Hey, Quilt Marine, Yvonne.
Hold up. Yvonne has a friend. That's Quilt Marine I'm talking about that makes this pound cake.
Pound cake. Oh, yes.
This woman's pound cake
is
so
delicious. Okay. Is she sending one this season, Yvonne?
I literally could eat the whole cake by myself, but I would in one sitting, just give me a quart of milk or something.
Mm-hmm.
But I know Tracey, she would look at me differently, so I couldn't do it in front of her.
I just want you to live, darling. You know what I'm saying? I would look at you differently.
I could definitely do it, okay? Bertha, bless Wilson. I thought you were asleep.
We woke Bertha up. Y'all be quiet. Over here waking Bertha up.
You know what, Karen? I could never eat a tongue. It's just because I knew what it was.
You know what? I've had that before.
Karen says, beef tongue sliced thin, fried in a bit of butter. Oh my God. I cannot do it.
We had that growing up. It didn't bother me as a kid, but when I got older, I was like, okay, wait a minute.
First of all, you can't tell me
I didn't want to eat anything that was tasting me back, okay?
You're going to have to blindfold me or something, okay? I'm going to have to be extremely hungry, and you're going to have to mix it with something. Then maybe
if we put some hot sauce ketchup.
You're gonna have to dip it in something. Okay?
Put some hot sauce ketchup on it. He'll eat it then.
Hot
Okay.
Sauce, ketchup, peanut butter, mayonnaise, all kind of stuff. Okay. Exactly, teacher.
What'd she say?
Hey, you read it. Hey, look at it.
Where?
Sounds like some Fear Factor food. Yvonne's telling Zara, I don't want to eat anything that can taste you bad.
Exactly. I was like, what?
Vicky Jensen says, you know what? I actually ate it once by mistake when I was in high school. I thought it was roast beef, and it was actually good. Bye, Melissa.
That's the blame for Crystal. Crystal be queen. Probably like, that ain't enough blame.
All right, y'all. Now, I can't get in on this, so I'm going to ask y'all. What is the strangest food that you all crave during pregnancy?
Bill, don't go there, okay?
I mean, something that
What time we getting off
Once
of
you
here?
were not pregnant, later on you thought
like
yourself,
I said, what time we
how
getting
in
off?
the world did I ask for this? How?
I mean, I don't think it was a strange food. It was just I like the Whopper with cheese.
Cherie says grated carrot on a pizza. That's what she craved.
What? I wanted, you know what? Pepperoni pizza, hot roast beef with Ariel. When I was pregnant with Ariel, I wanted a hot roast beef with, my sister knows because she craved the same thing during hers. What was it? It was a hot roast beef from Subway. It had to be the Subway sandwich. And it was a Whopper with cheese from Burger King. I had to have one of those almost every day, y'all.
Karen Harger says anything Italian. Malaya says apples covered with lemon juice. Kat Harvey, she said, I crave normal stuff like egg salad and anything Italian.
Right, I mean, my cravings were normal too.
Deborah Couture said Deborah King. Said Burger King burgers. And there was not a place in the town she lived in. Trina Christie says Heavenly Gator. Janet Lake, up 202, Tracy.
What?
It's 202.
Oh,
exactly. Thank you, Janet Lady.
It's so nice we had this time together. Just to have a laugh or talk about food.
Ooh, crab legs. Now you're talking.
Crab legs, gator.
Nectarines.
Nectarines.
Debbie
and
Caesar
pizza.
salad. Zara Cream said her craving was almost anything. Asia said, I didn't get cravings. But she has them now.
There you go. I just wanted to know where that 60 pounds came from.
Good night, Naomi. Anyway, it's time to go now, Tracy.
Well, thanks, babe. Now I'm going to go right there. It's time to go to the kitchen. That's what it's time to
Diane
do.
Silence says broccoli. Those weren't Brussels sprouts.
It's time to go to the kitchen.
Chocolate milkshakes. Fried mushrooms with Shirley Alexander.
This was fun. I really had fun making these, y'all.
Valerie
I hope y'all had fun with these too.
She hated strawberries before pregnancy, but then when she got pregnant, she ate 2 pounds at one time. Barbara cooked mashed potatoes. Now she can't stand them. Trina Christie said she didn't crave,
didn't we say we wanted to get on?
But she hated the smell of Downy.
What?
It disgusted her to no
Oh
end.
my goodness.
Anyway, it's time to go.
Who would have thought Downy though? Wow.
I don't know. You ready, Trace?
Let me just do this one
Tracy.
thing and put the string in there, babe.
Okay, after the string, y'all, we're hanging up.
After the string.
Hi, Suki. Suki, come on.
I still want to know.
Yvonne says, I can't wait to get those for my tree, Tracy.
What? Or it might be a refrigerator magnet.
Edna says,
no, y'all, their refrigerator's too nice to put a magnet on it.
Sure is. Edna says, when do we meet again? As far as we know,
Tuesday, as far as we know.
Unless if we get on before Tuesday, it will be a surprise to us and you.
But I'll be counting
it's
up.
It's not ruled out, though.
I'll be counting up a lot of cards and getting everything ready to ship off to Mike on the bike. So right now we're at 2,800.
Good night, Eddie Carter.
And I think what we have downstairs is possibly double.
Good night, Hannah. We're almost done. Good night, Bertha. And trying to hold on, Tracy, for that one more thing you're doing.
Y'all could go to sleep.
Ava Lee tried. She said good night.
Y'all know y'all gonna run to the kitchen. Y'all ain't going to bed. Y'all get ready to run to the kitchen to get some food.
Barbara Wheeler said, I just got to go now. Thank you. Sonia Creel.
Good night.
How you doing? How you know you weren't here?
I'll sing y'all a bedtime song.
Ava Lee said she in the kitchen right now, okay?
See? Making a bologna sandwich.
Suki is cooking right now.
Suki, you cooking and using some hot sauce ketchup. Let me go downstairs and get make me a sandwich and put
Tracy, Zara Queen is a party animal. She says, where's the after party?
Y'all
after party in your bedroom, sleep,
you know.
okay? After the kitchen.
That is
DFC wants
hilarious.
French toast. That wouldn't be bad right about now.
French
Ooh,
toast.
DFC.
DFC.
You might have said
Okay, y'all. So here's the final look. I think another slow ball. I was gonna say another
slow ball. Trace, it's time for you to go to sleep. You need some hot sauce and ketchup.
I need some hot sauce ketchup, y'all. Yvonne, Bill went to the store today and got some hot sauce ketchup. And my thing is, you have hot sauce and you have ketchup.
But they're not together already. I want them together in the right mixture. Bye, Crystal McQueen. Tracy, it's
Bye,
2:06.
Crystal. I'm just showing them the last of the ornaments, babe. Just a little bit of inspiration.
Evelyn's doing hot chocolate with marshmallows. Brenda Bob one time it's only midnight. Why y'all leaving so fast? Brenda.
Y'all are too funny, okay? Y'all ain't gonna have me on here for 4 hours like we did yesterday. All right, beautiful people. This was fun. It's the end of another Mindless Crafting at Midnight. 2 hours went by way too fast, y'all.
It did.
Y'all stay safe. We love y'all. Take care.
And don't do anything I wouldn't do.
And don't forget, if you want to join our Mindless Crafting prayer group, you can join us on Facebook. We'll see you soon. Look, Brenda Baldwin said, gonna get me a sandwich.
That's what I'm gonna get, Brenda.
Me too. We heading down to the kitchen, okay? He said, Brenda, it's time to go. Good night, y'all. Bye.
Good night, Xavier Hill. And it was a cat, Kaya. Kaya better be asleep, okay? Kaya, sleep.